Voices creep through static waves, mics alive, feel the grave. Z-Dogg howls like a midnight wind. Cody crazy with the devilish grin. Sports Fiens Streams, it's a nightmare team. Slam dunk chaos like a horror dream. BlackGold spins beats, pops bring schemes. Sports Fiens Streams, hear the wicked screams. Court's on fire, the game's unholy. Cody's wild, but he's not lonely. Z-Dogg growls, shadows spread. They're playing ball with the walking dead. Lights flicker, echoes bite. This ain't a game, it's a frightful fight. Sports Fiens Streams, it's a nightmare team. Slam dunk chaos like a horror dream. BlackGold spins beats, pops bring schemes. Sports Fiens Streams, hear the wicked screams. Dribbling heads, crossing voices creep through static waves.
Warning, Sports Fiens Streams is a bunch of sports goofs with silly opinions. This show does not reflect on any of the major sports, as we pride ourselves in making funny content for the sports fiends in the sports world. Please don't allow children to watch our show without adult supervision, because we do have potty mouths. Oh, and don't sue us, because we ain't athletes.
Yo, welcome back to Sports Fiens Streams, man. Look, we still at it. You still see us and you don't pretend to see us. Hey, man, I want to shout out to all the hosts of the show. My guy, Cody CraZee, DJ BlackGold, the Bluff City Bishop, and Big Pop Jones. Give it up for him, y'all. For real. I can't go live on Facebook right now because they got my page restricted.
For what? Posting booty pics.
That's my first time. That's my first time ever being in Facebook jail.
I don't understand why everything you do is copyrighted to you.
I know, but I posted the wrong thing in my story.
Oh.
And they got me.
They got me. Well, I'm sharing it now.
That's why I don't go live DJing on Facebook no more, because they had restricted like 14, 15 videos of me going live DJing just to bring people in and, entertain. They was like copyright infringement. I said, yeah, let me get on out the way of this quickly before they lock my page up and be talking about I gotta spend some money to get back online. So I ain't gonna be able to do it.
Well, y'all, as y'all see, my scenery is not the same as it normally is because North Mississippi, where I stay, is under a sheet of ice. You ever seen the movie Frozen? That is the exact replica of what you would see if you went to my house right now. But it also looks like a tornado went through there. Praying for all the families out there without power. That's been without power for 7 days. There has been some fatalities because of this, being froze to death. Our house is 6 degrees right now, so it's luckily we're blessed enough to have another home in Memphis. So here we are, packed up the kids and the wife, and we're in the bedroom today.
As long as y'all safe, man, that's the main thing.
That's it, because everybody down this way. If you're checking us out anywhere in the Memphis region or down south anywhere, just know it is under snow. It's under ice. Yeah. That's right, Lester. Yeah, it do look like 1994.
I chunked up some big chunks of ice in my yard, bro. I ain't gonna lie, man. My driveway is like up a hill, but man, I couldn't even open my gate because I got a gate. When you got to come in my house, man, I had to go dig my gate out, bro. It was like sheets of ice, man, like this fucking thick, bro, for real.
How thick, Z-Dogg?
I already know where this is going.
How thick, Z-Dogg? How thick?
I need to be that thick, but it was about this thick.
Most definitely. Most definitely, yo. I'm telling you, it is ridiculous. Lester said, I still can't get my car out, man. Prayers to you, my brother. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you right now. You know what people miss out on is what they should have been doing. Just like I was telling Ken folk yesterday. Two things. One, people should have been digging themselves out the night after the fresh snow fell, so it wouldn't have gotten a chance to freeze. The second thing people should have did was go to Home Depot or whatever and buy them big old bags of rock salt, because ice and snow is not going to develop on rock salt. That's how they actually get by in the northern states when they have big ice and snow. So that, for food for thought for people going forward, if you live in a region where snow comes down, it's not a real regular thing, go get you some rock salt. Or better yet, dig yourself out after the snow finishes so it won't go to a freeze part of it, because I'm a victim of it too. I got to dig my truck and drive way out too.
Yeah, Lauren was out there earlier with a damn shovel scraping our driveway. I didn't even know it. She came in, she was excited. I shoveled the driveway. So yeah. But y'all, let's get into it, man. Number one thing on the list today is, Mike McCarthy. He is the official head coach of the Pittsburgh Steelers. That is a hometown boy, hometown hero. Shout out to Mike McCarthy, Pittsburgh Steelers' new head coach. How y'all feel about that? Do y'all think that he's going to be as good as Mike Tomlin, and then who was before him? Coward, wasn't that his last name? Coach Coward or something like that?
Yep.
Yeah. So, do
I
y'all
don't think he's gonna have.
think that he's
I don't think
live
he's
up to?
gonna have the impact that Mike Tomlin had. I mean, it's left to be said, but just going off of the momentum of what Mike Tomlin had. Mike Tomlin had Big Ben for years. Big Ben was a game changer, as well as the bus, as well as Troy Polamalu. It, it was a stacked roster during Mike Tomlin's tenure at the Pittsburgh Steelers. So to all the Steeler Nation, I pray the best for y'all. You know,
Well, one thing we know
y'all had a good run.
one thing we don't have like Mike Tomlin, we all know this. He's gonna have his job for a long time.
They don't believe in fine coaches.
No, the Pittsburgh Steelers keep their coaches for a long time. So he is guaranteed he's gonna be there for a minute. I know that.
Well, as long as he a winning coach, he's gonna guarantee to stay. Mike Tomlin only came through with 2 Super Bowls, but he was there seemed like 40 years. So as long as you show that you're making numbers for the team and you're making waves and you're competing in a locked in or a solid way, they'll show loyalty to you. So you gotta win.
Do you think they should stick with Aaron Rodgers, or you think they ought to shop around for
They
a
gotta shop
rookie in the
around.
draft?
They gotta shuffle the deck. They gotta shop around.
That's when it gets tricky too, because you got to think of where Aaron Rodgers came from. He got drafted by Mike McCarthy, so
They won a Super Bowl together too.
yeah, that's got to also be. But also, you're talking about 40-something-year-old Aaron Rodgers too. So, do you want to
There
think
we
about
go.
the future, or are you going to try to put your hopes into a 40-year-old quarterback? But I mean, Kurt Warner did some crazy shit too in his day. So who's to say?
Hey,
But
it's been a lot of coaches. I mean, a lot of quarterbacks that were old, that were seasoned and still good. I just say that Aaron Rodgers then had a lot of injuries. He done had a lot of injuries. So I don't look for him to give me much but I do look for him to give that veteran presence on the team. To all the rookies that might come in and all the new people that might get there that has never seen a ring. When he coming in and join and show his rings, yeah, I'm talking about when I say this is how this go. Woo, woo. So you can't do nothing but respect a vet, especially a vet that's been to the show and won. So
Yeah, true. We'll see though.
I say that.
What do you think, Pops? Do you think that the whole Mike McCarthy coming home to Pittsburgh, I think he got emotional in his meeting and stuff like that because he finally gets to wear the colors that he's always worn. So do you think that him being a hometown guy is going to really factor into, his seniority in the locker room?
I think it gives them hope. I mean, he can inspire people, man. He's got a good track record. I mean, he's a winning coach. I mean, that's what they want to do. They want to win. They want to get back to that big game. But yeah, him getting emotional, I think it probably melted a lot of them's hearts and inspired everybody. Made it seem like he really wants to be there. I hope he does good, man. But like we was talking about a quarterback, I don't think Aaron Rodgers is the key. I don't think Mason Rudolph is the key. They're going to have to get another quarterback. They're going to have to do exactly what we're doing right now.
They got to go shopping.
They got to go shopping. So, hey, shout out to Mike McCarthy and his family. Glad you get to go back home and live your dream there. Bring Pittsburgh back to life, but Z-Dogg can't stand them motherfuckers. I know them.
I mess with the Pittsburgh Steelers more than I do the Cowboys. Now I'm not gonna lie. I would choose the Pittsburgh Steelers before I go for the Cowboys any day.
And they the biggest rivals with each other too.
Mm-hmm.
I guess
So,
Pittsburgh is like one of them teams, man. Like that. Yeah, they're like famous as the Cowboys, but they're not as picked on as much as the Cowboys. I guess that's because they actually put up, numbers. They actually
they definitely got some fan. They definitely got a fan base, bro.
Yeah, definitely.
They got the second biggest fan base outside of Dallas.
Yeah.
It's Dallas. I think I was looking at a statistic. It was Dallas, Pittsburgh, and San Francisco.
That
biggest
makes
fan base.
I'd say
Then you got
Green
the Green Bay
Bay,
Packers.
Packers and all the
And then you got what's the other one? Minnesota.
I mean,
Everybody else have just jumped on board like during the wave of good players coming through and giving their team presence. Like let's not everybody want to say the Patriots had diehard fans. You know what I'm saying? Everybody say the Patriots, have a big fan base, but technically they only had a big fan base during the Tom Brady era. Because before that, wasn't nobody talking about no Patriots. Nobody was in the
Drew Bledsoe.
He got to throw Drew Bledsoe in there.
He probably salty as hell, but they'll leave that for another day. You know what I'm saying?
Please.
Hey, we gonna move on, y'all, to the next topic, y'all. College hoops this week. There's one team I want to talk about this week, and y'all already know, because this is the first I'm really ever hearing about them in the basket. Is the Ohio Miami Redhawks. What do we know about the number 24 undefeated 21-0 Miami Ohio Redhawks? What can we tell the audience that we know? I don't know shit. I ain't gonna lie. I just started looking up stats today. I'm like, who are these guys?
I don't know, bro. They can't be. I don't think they can't be Arizona.
They can't. Well, I think there's only two teams undefeated now. That's Arizona and this team right here.
And I don't think they can beat UConn either. UConn is good too.
Have anybody looked at their schedule?
There's a lot of
they've been playing
right now. Michigan and I told y'all, never count out Duke.
But who are they playing? Are they playing, people that no one else has ever heard of? Because This is the first time I've ever heard of them.
I don't even know what conference they're in.
What's
I know they're in the same conference as Akron.
what name? Who they is?
The Miami,
Exactly.
Ohio Redhawks.
Dang, man. Oh, hell,
How do
man.
you get a name like Miami in Ohio?
They dreaming. They was
That's
California
crazy.
dreaming.
That's just like putting Las Vegas in Indiana.
Yeah.
Doesn't
They're,
sound right, do it?
they're in the Mid-America Conference. They're in the Mid-America Conference, man. They are 21-0. They're on a 21, man.
But they haven't played a ranked team all season.
That's what I'm saying. They've been playing like Fraser High School, Treasure, Raleigh, Egypt.
Middle college. They've been playing middle college.
Yeah, I think they played Rush College.
They play Christian Brothers.
They play
They played Rhodes College.
Rhodes College, yeah, they played them.
Yeah, they've been
They
playing
played
those.
They played Dyersburg State.
I ain't playing nobody, bro.
Southwest Community College team.
Exactly, bro. Exactly. I ain't playing nobody.
Well, they sure got the number 24 seed, but that all goes to what we've been saying all college hoops is it don't matter. Once that tournament gets here, it's gonna be a whole nother ball game.
So
They gotta play somebody else in worth. I mean,
yeah, they gonna be playing
cool.
the elites in that.
Yeah, I mean it's cool. Y'all 21-0 right now. It look good stat wise, but if you ain't played nobody,
Are they even winning by large margin? Or are they beating these nobody teams barely? That's also
I don't know nothing about them.
I don't even know nothing about them.
I ain't even looked them up.
It's my first time hearing about them.
Yeah,
I ain't even looked them up. I'm gonna look them up.
Well, we talked about them a little bit last week because there were still 3 undefeated teams, but we really didn't give a shit. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I ain't gonna show no disrespect to an undefeated
no disrespect.
team. So, it is what it is. But did y'all see Syracuse, though? That boy Kyon Anthony, though. Like I said last week.
What he do?
Jumping through the gym, putting up major league points, defensive as hell, play like his father, Carmelo. I told y'all, man, y'all gotta watch out for that boy. Y'all gotta watch out for him. I'm telling you, if y'all do anything, just like y'all gonna go eventually look up the Miami, Ohio team. Check Kyon Anthony out. That boy is something serious. He is going to be a threat. And if he put up major numbers this year, his daddy might coerce him to go to the league. He got that kind of game.
Hey, the Buffs are playing Iowa State right now.
The who? The Buffs?
The Buffs.
They finna lose.
Yeah, they losing 52-29 right now.
With 2 games this year.
It ain't Coach Prime team.
They play like it.
Oh, you just stole a real shot at Coach Prime. Don't do it.
Hey, do you think Coach Prime will ever go pro?
No.
They won't let him in. They ain't gonna let him in.
You see what they did with his son?
They ain't gonna let him in.
That's
They're
crazy,
going to hate on Prime, Coach Prime, just like they hated on his son all this season. Both of them.
They're not gonna let him in, bro.
They're not gonna let him in because he definitely gonna be bigger than the program.
They kick his other son out the NFL, Shiloh. They kick him out. He don't play for nobody no more, huh?
No, he got cut from the Buccaneers.
Yeah. That is wild, bro. He got
supposed to be going to the XFL or something.
He got into an argument or something with somebody, and they were just waiting for him to do anything.
Just like Shadua.
He could have just did
like
anything,
Shadua.
Anything. He was walking on eggshells, bro.
But he could go play for the CFL and make a major league name for himself to make them respect him here and still get his money. But This week,
Oh,
him and his brother just signed a $80 million deal with Amiri Clothing. So neither one of them boys is hurting for cash. Put it like that.
Not at all.
So, regardless to whatever the situation is, nobody is hurting and strapped for change. I promise you that much.
Let me tell you what, man. You said he go play for the CFL. Man, football is not like basketball, right? See, these basketball players that go overseas and get a stack of money, right? A lot of money. More than what they was getting in the NFL, right? Have you ever watched a CFL game? Have y'all ever watched one of those games?
I have a couple of times.
Watch some of them, man. It ain't like that, bro. Nobody care about no damn CFL.
I mean, because it's not the national
man. Nobody care about that, bro. You might well just go home and sit down, bro.
or get you an agent to get you on somebody's roster.
Man,
that would be more easier.
It's football. I'm just speaking of football. If you ain't in the NFL, man, you might well just go on back home, man. Because I ain't about watching them other goddamn games.
I got a question for you, Z. You think they're going to watch in the Olympics in 2 years the flag football? You think that'll be interesting?
I don't want to watch that weak ass shit, man. I want to see some niggas get tackled, man. I don't want to see them niggas touching each other. Man, I don't want to see it. Man, keep that shit for. They don't need to. They don't need to be.
They barely tackling now.
I'm just saying, man. I don't want to see
that's
that.
true.
I don't want to see that in the Olympics, bro. No, bro.
He said, "I want to see a dog pound." No pun intended.
I want to see some motherfuckers getting tackled in the NFL. In the Olympics, man. I don't want to see no man. No, bro. Keep that shit at home.
Because they barely doing tackling in the NFL right now with all these rules.
They got Tom Brady going overseas to play flag football. Man, get the fuck out of here, bro.
Get him out of here, bro.
Get him out of here, bro.
Let's move on to the next one. And I think this one, Z-Dogg, you're going to love it this week, man. We're going to talk about it. NBA news. LeBron James honored in Cleveland game during the Lakers' loss to the Cavs this week. Got a little emotional. I can't blame him, but they lost. They didn't even win.
About 30, man. I turned the game off. For real, bro.
And then I think they waited till after they lost to show the promo video they made for him.
But man, this is your king. This is y'all king right here. This is y'all GOAT. Get him out of here, Ref.
He is a GOAT right now, bro. You got to give it to him.
He's one of them.
Yeah, you got to give it to him, man. LeBron has provided a lot for in the NBA, bro. No cap. He has. He had a lot on his shoulders coming in the NBA. He was the number one man. He had more stress on him than Jordan when he came in the league.
Definitely. He had the same amount of stress that Kobe had when he came in the league. Both of them came in
LeBron had a little more on his shoulders.
No.
He did, bro. He did.
Kobe and LeBron were neck and neck. When they brought
LeBron in the league, they thinking he finna win championships. So when he come in, he took over his team the first year he came in.
The same thing what Kobe did. Look at Kobe. Look at Kobe in the beginning of his career. Kobe came in and literally was the talk of the NBA. Look at his first All-Star game. Look at their first everything. When Kobe came in, everybody that was a veteran on the squad. Kobe was the only rookie that played in the rookie game and the actual All-Star game.
Mm-hmm.
And they were pinning Kobe they wanted him to come in and win the championship. Like I said, the pressure that they put on LeBron when he first came in was equal to Kobe's pressure, because both of them were fresh talents out of high school that were expected to do great things. And believe me, those boys, I ain't gonna lie to you, even though I ain't just a real big LeBron fan, both of them exceeded people's expectations. But LeBron, give me a break, Joe. Give me a break, yo.
What about
ain't my king. he a self-appointed king. Come on, Pop. Come on, do it with me, Pop. I don't know what to do with my hands right now, man.
I hate y'all, bro.
You know,
Hey, you
we'll
can't
go
be mad at
go
me,
this
Z. I
LeBron
put it
we'll
in the
go this
I put it in the
LeBron
game.
Kobe Jordan talk the whole podcast if you let it. But
Yeah.
we can nip it in the bud. I agree. I big shout out to LeBron getting honored at Cleveland, even though he packed his bags on them twice.
Yeah, we talked about 30.
Twice. Who packs their bag on the team that drafted them twice? You couldn't stay there and make nothing happen there.
Hey, don't make Z call LeBron. You know he got him on
That's
speed.
okay. I'm gonna tell y'all this, man. Don't y'all know that the Lakers is owned by a rich ass dude? Y'all know that, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm giving about 2-3 more years. Y'all gonna hate the Lakers. Cause he's gonna get
Yeah,
every
about 2
month.
or 3 more years, LeBron ass might be in a wheelchair.
LeBron gonna be gone next year. This is LeBron next year. He gonna have his farewell tour next year. Every city he go in, they gonna be having a farewell on him on the screen. Everyone he go to next year. He gonna have one in Memphis. Every city he go to next year, they gonna have him a tribute there, bro. Watch next year. And he gonna be gone. It's gonna be his last year.
It should
But
be this year.
Watch out for the Lakers, bro. They're gonna be like the goddamn Dodgers, bro. The owner is gonna get some people over there. I'm trying to tell you.
So you saying the West Coast about to take over in sports?
The Lakers about to take over.
Well, you got the Dodgers, the Lakers.
Yeah,
the
there is, bro. Watch. The Lakers are trying to get right now. They trying in the future. They trying to get in like 2030 or something. I think they trying to get like 2 first-round picks. They trying to get some picks because they finna build some shit, bro. Watch. They gonna get some superstars over there, and they gonna win. They gonna win like 3 in a row. Probably. Watch.
No, but I love your energy.
I'll try. Hey man, get him off the goddamn screen, bro.
But I love your energy.
Let's go to the next subject, Let's go to basketball.
We're gonna stay with the basketball. Best in the NBA as of right now, currently. Number 1 is the Thunder, but they're only 1 game in front now. Pistons done caught up to them. Spurs ain't far behind them. Nuggets ain't far behind them. And Knicks done moved into that 5th spot. So let's talk about it. The Knicks is not a joke.
Did I say that last week, Big Pops? Didn't I say the Knicks last week?
Yep.
I'm telling you. You got to watch them. You got to watch them. Them boys is not playing around. They are trying their best to push over the Pistons. The Knicks, they want a championship. I ain't gonna lie. They ain't won a championship since Pops was in elementary school.
Damn.
That was a long time. Well, that was a real
Shut
long
your mouth. Shut your mouth.
They ain't won one. They ain't won one since Pop was shooting marbles.
Yeah. Damn.
He like to
Shooting marbles.
Hold on. What he do, Z? Hold on, let me.
He thumping them junks, bro. Thumping them junks.
Hey, I don't know who, man. You got to know fun when you see a cat out there shooting marbles, man. That was the most fun. Me and Z-Dogg used to shoot marbles.
Man, we had a bag of them junks, man. We had a bag of it.
We had so many marbles. We had so many marbles, and we shooting them on project ground, on project concrete.
Nothing but concrete.
No smooth surfaces or nothing. Cuz I love you, cuz. When I say we go from the sandbox, literally we go from the sandbox. Real talk, man. I'm telling you right now. We was them kids. We grew up together. What's wrong with the joint, Z-Dogg?
He popped off the screen.
Okay.
Sponsored by looking at.
Hey, what's that dude's name? Is taking Joker's place for Denver? Jonas.
Jonas Valanciunas.
Yeah, that
What is he
Lithuanian.
doing? Is he doing good?
He been in the league for a minute, man. You know, he been in the league for a minute. You know, he take up space in the paint. He take up space down there. He ain't no jokers, but you know, he'll hold his little weight.
I have to see this guy in action because, like you said, he ain't no joking. So
No,
but the Nuggets are finding their way to stay in contention though too.
Oh,
So
Memphis State right now.
So you got to give them they props.
Shit.
What you say,
I
Memphis State?
didn't know that. I didn't know they had replaced him.
University of Memphis. You know I'm old.
Hey, that's when you know you've been there all your life. When you
I
still
know,
say
right?
Memphis State.
It's still Memphis State.
Yep.
I'll always be.
I say
Memphis
it like
State
that every
Tigers.
now
Memphis
and then
State
too.
Tigers. I'm
I
telling you.
ain't got used to saying the University of Memphis yet.
When did
They've
they
been
change
University
it
of
from
Memphis
Memphis
30
State?
plus
They ain't
years.
had no reason to say it yet.
I know, right?
Look, and they've been University of Memphis 30 plus years. What? But one thing I can say though.
I got a question I'm gonna ask y'all right quick.
All right.
Do y'all think Derrick Rose jersey belonged in the Raptors before Dennis Rodman?
Ooh. I do feel like that was a little disrespectful. But at the same time, Derek deserves it too, but Dennis got the rings. So he should have been had it.
And think about it. He got more rings than Jordan.
Yeah, because he's been on different championship teams.
Dennis got more rings than Jordan. Just like Robert Horry got more rings than all of them. So I think to retire the Worms jersey, yeah, he should have went before D Rose. No cap. I think they gave it to D Rose just because D Rose is from Chicago.
Yeah.
That's the reason why I think they really did that. You know what Dennis Rodman from? Oklahoma, Arkansas, somewhere. He's from somewhere in that region there, and his loyalties were never with, like, this is my home. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Dennis was more along the lines of, if you need me, I'm coming. You know what I'm saying? He was never really about the money, but if you need me, I'm coming. And he always produced. So I give him that respect, but I don't think his jersey will ever be retired anywhere because he didn't have that kind of connection to the city like a lot of these players did. You know what I mean? I don't think he'll get a jersey retired.
So you said you think Derrick Rose got his retired because he's a hometown guy?
Yeah, most definitely. It definitely was because of that. I mean, look how long he only played 8 years. Matter of fact, he didn't even play a full 8 years there. Didn't he get traded?
Yeah, he played somewhere else.
I think he came to Memphis, didn't he?
Who?
Didn't Derrick Rose get traded to the Grizzlies this last year?
Yeah, last year.
Yeah, so he wasn't even there the whole time. So
Hey, Cody, how do I get a link to join this thing?
You go to where the bubbles are with the faces, and you hit copy invite link.
Yeah, I don't. He didn't play. I'm gonna give him. And then during the time he was at the Bulls, let's also equate in the time that he sat on the bench too, because he had some. Didn't he ever have a season-ending injuries? So it had to be because he was a Chicago kid. It had to be. But all respect to him though, because D Rose was a problem on the court. No lie, he was a problem. If you ask me, I feel like Penny should have been a person that jersey got retired before D Rose.
Okay.
Because
Penny.
let's think about it. Penny made the Orlando Magic what they were. Even though Shaq was there, Penny made Orlando Magic what they were. He was the most. I don't know. What y'all think? Was it more about Shaq or was it more about Penny?
About Shaq.
Shaq. I'd say Shaq.
You think it was
Yeah.
more about Shaq? I guess. I don't know, man, because Shaq was gonna get his regardless. He was the most dominant big man that the league had ever seen. But when you look at what Penny was doing, his highlight reel is ridiculous at Orlando. You know what I'm saying? He ridiculous. I'm talking about used to make people do that right there, pop their neck trying to see where he going because he was that guy. But he was that guy at college. He was that guy in high school. He was that guy at Leicester Community Center in Binghamton. I seen him personally play. And when I tell you that this dude was jumping out the gym at 16, 15, 16, 17 years old, Penny was that guy. Penny was that guy for real. He was him. So I don't know though, but I think Dennis Rodman, he probably ain't gonna never get no retirement for his jersey. But I think somebody somewhere in the league should give Dennis Rodman some type of flowers because he didn't care about points. He cared about throwing you off your game and making sure he secured every rebound. Tell
That's
me
how
he
it
didn't.
is. Yeah, I mean that man was all over the court diving for shit.
Man, he was a scientist when it came down to his position.
But he
It
can't.
was no joke. You know what I'm saying? He D'ing up 7 foot freaking centers. He D'ing them up.
He was a great player, but he's been a horrible coach. He had a team. And they let it slip out their hands, man.
I mean, but who really looked for Dennis Rodman for other than what he was gonna do? Dennis Rodman was a wild card. He never should have had a suit and a tie and a clipboard.
Never.
Never.
Yeah.
Dennis Rodman was always the wild card. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it is what it is. I look at the Worm so different. The Worm was that guy, man. Real talk. He was not nobody to be played with. Nobody. Everybody in the league that was a center was scared of him. Definitely scared of him.
Yeah.
Well, y'all, let's get into it, man. Y'all know what time it is. Everybody at home, before we get into our final 3 segments of each and every show, appreciate y'all for joining us for episode 22. That is 22. If y'all look at the top right of your screen, you'll see a QR code. It says Sports Fiens Shop. You scan that with your phone, you can check out our merch, our shop store. Tap in with us, send us in some pictures, all that good stuff. We will post it on our public pages. We appreciate y'all as always. Let's get into it though, y'all. It's time for GOAT Talk. And this week on GOAT Talk, I tried to do something totally different, man. Something brand new that we ain't talked about. So, who is the greatest NASCAR driver? Come on, Dale.
Jeff Gordon.
You going
I'm
Man,
going with
you
Jeff
had that
Gordon.
already ready, Z. You know.
Yeah, that's my boy, man. I'm going with Jeff Gordon, number 24.
Richard
Raise
Petty.
hell, praise Dale.
Richard Petty.
You going Richard Petty?
Raise hell, praise
Yeah.
Dale.
Which
7
Dale, though?
titles.
You a
He
Dale
had 7
Jr. fan.
titles. 7 titles, 200 wins. Yeah, I'm
Richard
going
Petty
Richard
wasn't no
Petty.
joke.
Yeah, he ain't no joke. You right.
But who
So
was
you
who
going
was the
Dale?
rookie that took the mantle from them? Raise
Junior.
hell, praise Dale.
We
They
know
know
you talking
Richard
about Dale Jr.
Richard Petty is the greatest, man. I'm not gonna lie, he is the greatest, man. For real, for real. 200 Cup Series wins. So, man, he is, man. But I'm sticking with Jeff Gordon. I'm sticking with Jeff Gordon, baby.
And you're going Dale Jr.
Hey, Jeff Gordon was my era.
Jeff
What you
Gordon
trying to
was
say?
there, too.
I didn't even say it. I didn't even say it, Pops.
What you trying to say?
I was about to, but I didn't say it.
I know you were.
I didn't say
Damn
it.
Raise hell.
Hey, he
Hey,
acts like he's
Jimmy
10
J.
years younger than me. You know what
I
I'm
know,
saying?
right? I know, right?
I think I seen Z at one of them races one time. I think he was 2 rows down.
I know, right? I should be
Z was
talking
at the
shit,
John.
man. Pops
Z
like
was
the
at the John waving the towel like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
With
I'm
his shirt on.
always talking about Pop age, man. But look, I'm right there with him, goddammit. I ain't lying.
Yeah,
And
y'all both.
it's
Hey, Cody.
blessing.
It takes a lot for us to look this good. I want you to know that.
Tell him that, Pops, what you said.
Yeah.
Well, you know, Cody the rookie of the crew. He ain't got as many years as we got up on us with him.
BlackGold he ain't no but like 2 years young, a year younger than me.
I don't know what to do with my hands. But Dale Earnhardt Sr.
Yeah, okay, yeah. That's
Raise hell, praise Dale.
I'm gonna go
R.I.P.
Jimmy Johnson. Most championships.
Jimmy Johnson.
But
Jimmy Johnson was great.
My favorite's Mark Martin, but he's not the greatest. So if we're talking about greatest, I'm gonna have to say Jimmy Johnson for sure.
Y'all can't forget about Ricky Bobby. Y'all can't forget about Ricky Bobby, bro. I ain't lying. Don't do it. Don't end this segment without mentioning him.
I don't know what to do with my hands.
We can't end his segment, but we can't talk NASCAR without talking about him.
I don't know what to do with my hands. Well, put them down to your side, Ricky.
For real.
What did he say? He said Ricky Booby.
Mm-hmm.
If you ain't first, you last.
You last. I'm all jacked up on Mountain Dew.
I'm 5 years old, but I'll beat your ass. But now I'm gonna tell you somebody I won some money with because I watch a lot of NASCAR. I won a lot of money with Tony Stewart.
Yeah, he's one of them ones too. Tony Stewart.
That orange car, Home Depot car.
20, number 20. Now it's number 14.
Tony Stewart was no joke in the NASCAR. Wait a minute, hold up. I keep forgetting about Waltrip. Waltrip was one of them ones too.
Daryl Waltrip.
Yeah, he was one of them ones too. He was a GOAT. I ain't gonna lie. He the one who kept Dale Earnhardt on his toes.
What about the Bush brothers? Kyle and Kurt,
GOATs. But I made a lot of money betting with Tony Stewart.
Yeah,
I made a lot of money betting with him because for a minute he was that guy, just for a little hot minute. Now that's who Dale Earnhardt Jr. and Jeff Gordon, they always were in the battle together for that number one spot. So, with them three right there being on the track, that's what always made a race go this way, that way, that way. You couldn't really predict it. but I'm giving them props though. You know what I'm saying? I definitely give them props because Tony Stewart, he could handle it. He could handle it. That car. He was whip. But Jeff Gordon, you can't take nothing away from Jeff Gordon. Jeff Gordon made a real name for himself.
Yes,
I
he
couldn't
did.
stand that guy.
You couldn't
He
stand
like
Jeff
that.
Gordon.
Oh,
No, I
car.
couldn't, man. He talked too soft, man.
I mean, he let his driving do the talking.
Yeah, he sure did. Sure
He let
did.
his driving do the talking. He
That's a
wasn't
little
trying
short
to.
motherfucker too.
Now, my
boy.
favorite too was Richard Petty. They called him the King, and
The
then of
king,
course Dale Senior. He was known as the Intimidator. But
the
yeah,
intimidator.
they were always my two favorites, and I was just hoping that Dale's son would have done what he did. But them some big shoes to fill right there, bro.
Most
Yeah, that
definitely,
is.
especially coming in during a time when the cars transition from this to this to this. He was there for like 3 different transitions of NASCARs.
Yeah,
So
he got to drive hard body. He got to drive metal body, hard body, box body, fiber, all of it. Yeah, so
it was a real major league thing. And then to be able to still to be recognized as the GOAT of that time, that's a feat by itself. That's why I said Dale Earnhardt Jr. Richard Petty,
you
he
mean
was
senior? You mean
great.
senior?
Nah, yeah, Dale Earnhardt Sr.
Yeah,
Dale Earnhardt Sr. But
yeah.
Richard Petty, he was that guy that,
He was winning.
yeah,
If every other time he was on the track, he was winning.
yeah, he the one who made Dale Earnhardt be like, you might be good, but I'm the best.
That motherfucker. I'm gonna tell you this. He's so goated that they even put him in the Cars cartoon. He's one of very few legends
Right,
that
right,
cartoon.
right. So, they put Jeff Gordon in the cars too. They put him
Yeah,
in the
Jeff
cars.
Gordon and Dale Jr. too.
Yeah, Dale, yeah, Dale Earnhardt raced against Ricky Bobby.
Oh, they've had the number 3 car in the Ricky Bobby movie.
No, I'm talking about Junior.
Oh
They
yeah,
had
Junior.
the Budweiser car. He raced
Number
against
8.
Ricky
Number
Bobby.
8.
You know what he
He
said?
raced against.
He said if you don't chew red gum, then fuck you. He said no, if you don't chew big red, fuck you.
That man said, if you want to get a nice Christmas gift, get the Jack Hawk 9000 available at your local Walmart. Ricky Bobby was a fiend. I'm telling
So it's
you.
undeniable. It's undeniable across the board. Ricky Bobby's the GOAT. NASCAR driver. It is no debate. If you ain't first, you're last. Ricky Bobby's gonna kick your ass. All
If
right,
you're not
so
first, you're last.
well, y'all, that was this week on GOAT Talk, man. Y'all know what time it is, though. It's time for our favorite 2 segments each and every week. Starting it out as always. Y'all know what time it is. Sponsored by Get 'Em Outta Here, Ref. It's On This Day with DJ BlackGold. Here we go, BlackGold. Where we at?
On this day in sports history, sponsored by Get 'Em Outta Here Ref and the great supporters of Sports Fiens Streams. Let's get to it. On this day in sports history, on January 29th, 2005, Serena Williams wins the Australian Open women's tennis in an All-American final. She wins against Lindsay Davenport. This is her second time doing that. She won that in 2005. Let's go back to the year of 2000. Karl Malone of the Utah Jazz becomes the third player in the NBA history to score 30,000 career points. Finishes with 35 in a 96-94 loss to Minnesota, right behind Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and Wilt Chamberlain. That was a very big time right there because he was that guy. In 1995, on January 29, 1995, at Super Bowl 29, at Joe Robbie Stadium, Miami, Florida. This is for Z-Dogg right here. The San Francisco 49ers beat the San Diego Chargers 49-26, with the MVP being Steve Young. Let's go back to another Major League Tennis. In 1995, on January 29, 1995, in the Australian Open men's tournament, Andre Agassi wins his first of 4 Australian titles and beat fellow American Pete Sampras. Everybody know that those two were very big rivals for a very, very long time. Let's go back to January 29, 1984, in the 34th NBA All-Star Game in Denver. East beats West 154-145, and the MVP of that game was Isaiah Thomas. So I'm gonna do one more. I'm gonna do one more for y'all. So you know what I'm saying? Let's do this one right here. Let's do this one right here. In 1936, January 29, 1936, the first players ever to be elected to the Baseball Hall of Fame, Ty Cobb and Babe Ruth. That was a major stat right there. 1936, those were the first inductees to the Baseball Hall of Fame, which is a very, very, very tight Hall of Fame to make it into. You had to be a great to make it into that. So with always, y'all already know, every day of the year, there's always something going on in sports history. So sponsored by Get 'em Out of Here Ref and the prolific growers of Sports Fiens Streams. This is the Bluff City Bishop with this day in sports history.
Hey, BlackGold. Yes, sir.
I'm gonna give y'all something. I'm gonna give y'all something. I'm gonna give you something.
You threw a little Serena Williams in there. I like that, man. Spread it around the board a little bit. Threw a little baseball in there.
Yeah. You know, a little baseball, a little tennis, a little basketball, a little NFL. I did that one right there for you, cuz I found a stat for you. There was a Steve Young year when the 49ers beat the Chargers. Fuck the Chargers.
Well, I appreciate it, cuz. Hey, y'all know that's my favorite cousin, right?
Let me find out.
I just want to put that out there. Y'all just want to put that out there just in case they ain't know.
No, that ain't his older cousin. It's to him, it's 7 of us out there. That's cousins. So you got more than that. That's on our side. That mama's side, he got a whole tool of them over there too.
I swear about 20 of them.
So I'm number 1 though. We were raised together.
Yeah, man, for real.
Numero uno.
Mm-hmm. Hey, we were young. I wrote red, he wrote blue. I wrote blue, he wrote red. We was the same outfit though.
Same outfit.
Y'all kind of look alike.
We supposed to. We supposed to though. Yeah. I'm a little version. He the big version.
I don't know what to do with my hands.
Hey, deal with Z, bro. Get him out of here, bro.
I don't know what to do with my hands.
Oh shit! Damn it.
But that's my dog right there, man. Rain, sleet, or snow, man. I'm coming through. You're
man,
no pun intended.
When it was time to get active, he ain't say I'm going to get my big cuz. He said I'm going to get my little cousin, because my little cousin ignorant too. You heard me? Don't play with him.
For real.
Don't play with him.
Hell yeah. Was you always the little big cousin though?
Yeah, he always been my little big cousin, man. Hell yeah.
I mean, he
always been a firecracker too. He always been a firecracker too.
I'm the oldest of the rest of the cousins. I'm the oldest. If you were born into the family, I'm the oldest of all the rest of the cousins.
Oh, okay.
So yeah. In our age range, I'm the oldest cousin. So it was never nobody he didn't come get when it was time to get active. I'm calling my cousin.
I had cousins everywhere. Everywhere you look, there was cousins.
Yeah.
I have cousins. I have cousins I run into that I didn't even know that was my cousin. So you gotta think my last name though is Jones. That says a lot.
Hey, just because they say, "What's up, cuz?" that don't mean that they your cousin.
What you said. What you said.
Oh,
That don't
shit.
mean it for real.
They could be coming with their talk, but could be coming with a face closed. Get up out of here.
Mm-hmm.
Well, y'all, let's get on to the last but not least segment each and every week here on Sports Fiends. Y'all know what time it is. It's time for sponsored by Trash Game. Big Pops Jones with Pops Top Picks. Let's go.
Let's
Pop.
go.
Yeah.
Hang on, I'm gonna get you maximized, Pop. Here we go. We in there now. There it is.
Yeah, this week on Pop's Top Picks, I know it's baseball's off season, but people make a lot of moves during these times. So this week I went with the top 3 Major League Baseball off season moves. Number 1 on my list is Kyle Tucker to the Los Angeles Dodgers. Old King Tuck. Yeah, he's arguably the biggest free agent splash this season. The Dodgers signed the star outfielder Kyle Tucker to a 4-year, $240 million contract.
They gonna three-peat. Watch. They gonna three-peat. Watch.
Yeah, for real.
They gonna three-peat with Kyle. They gonna three-peat. I'm telling you.
Yeah. And then number 2 on my list is Dylan Cease. He's a ex-San Diego Padre. He's going to the Toronto Blue Jays. That's a big upgrade in their pitching staff by signing this guy. He signed for $210 million for 7 years.
Damn.
Yeah, money, man. Money just going everywhere. And third on my list is Bo Bichette. He's an ex-Blue Jay. He's an infielder. He's going to the New York Mets. He plays shortstop. So he signed a deal for 3 years for $126 million.
That's major money.
Major money. And I got an honorable mention on here. Old Cody Bellinger. He re-signed with the Yankees this offseason, 5 years for $162.5 million.
Damn.
Yep. And that's all I got this week on Pop's Picks. It was short and sweet, sponsored by Trash Game. Back to you, Pat.
Big Pop.
Yeah.
I'm telling you right now, man. The Dodgers are gonna three-peat this year. Watch.
Z-Dogg was just saying it earlier. He said that they got money in LA, man.
The Dodgers are unbeatable. They're unbeatable. I mean, they got a lot of games that they play in a season, but they gonna win way more than what they lose. And believe me when I tell you, with Kyle Tucker being added to the roster, have you ever seen Kyle Tucker play?
I ain't no mathematician, but $240 million over 4 years.
Just 4.
Yeah, 4.
They gonna three-peat this year. Watch what I tell you. They're going to three-peat this year. How many baseball teams have ever three-peated?
None.
They're going to three-peat it. Watch. They're gonna go down in history of being the first team to three-peat. They have made no cuts. Everybody is still healthy. Everybody is still on the team, and then they just added Kyle Tucker.
Yeah. Do you think that if they three-peat, do you think that puts Ohtani as the undeniable greatest of all time?
What, pitcher? No,
all around ball player. You got to think he can play anywhere on the field. If he gets a three-peat, that's 3 years he's been with the team and won a championship every year with them.
Plus, I think it depends on what he does this season.
Yeah, I mean, we already know Ohtani gonna do great. It just comes down to, when you really look at baseball, you know, you don't look at baseball like you would look at basketball, like Jordan was the person that made the Bulls, or
Right.
LeBron is the person that made their team. You know, it's really a team effort when it come down to baseball. And if everybody is playing in cohesiveness and you know, they just together, that's what make great baseball teams. So Ohtani, he gonna get his flowers for being a 3P baseball player, most definitely. But I don't think that will put him in the lane of being the greatest all around baseball player, because you know, arguably people will say Mark McGuire. Arguably people will say
Sammy
Jose
Sosa,
Canseco,
Barry Bonds,
Barry Bonds, Sammy
Alex
Sosa.
Rodriguez.
You know what I'm saying? You know, arguably people will say that, but people won't say that because they added to the teams that they were on, and the teams that they were on produced just as well as they did. So, you know, I would say he gonna get his flowers, but I don't think that that makes him the best all around. You know what I'm saying? You know, because even with him pitching, my goat is Nolan Ryan, Big Tex, the Express.
Texas
He's he,
Rangers.
he he's my goat. He made the Miracle Mets win the World Series where they hadn't seen a World Series in
Ever.
what, from that time that he did it, they did it. They hadn't seen a World Series probably in like 50 some years. So, you know, he made sure Big Tex got them where they need to be. And every team that he was on, he got big number stats, which made him a legend and a Hall of Famer everywhere he went. He went from the Mets to the Angels. He went from the Angels to the. Did he go to the Texans?
Texas. He went to Texas
What,
Rangers. Was it
Rangers? That's where he
Rangers?
went to. He ended his career. Yeah, he ended his career
Yeah.
with the Rangers. Or did he go to the Astros too? Did he ever go to the Astros? No, he went to the Rangers.
I can't. No, I don't think he
Yeah, he
went
went to the
there.
Rangers. But when you look at his stats in the book, it'll make your eyes pop sockets, because you don't get those type of stats being that guy that he. I mean, he blew out Sandy Koufax's numbers when it came down to strikeouts per game. He blew out everybody with how many strikeouts he made in a year's time. I mean, many shutouts, and the GOAT. The
Dude,
GOAT.
look, I watched a documentary on some players that played with him. They asked them who the greatest pitcher was and who they hated going against. It was Nolan Ryan. They said that if you ever got to the plate and you dug your cleats in the box, he was throwing for your head. He was going to get you off that plate and get you off your game. And
Most definitely.
Nolan Ryan even said it. He said it would piss him off for them to dig in on him when they got in that box.
Nolan Ryan was the definition of Jordan in baseball. If you did anything that ticked him off, he was taking it straight to you. He throwing at your head, he throwing at your body. Cause you know, his biggest pitch was his fastball.
Yeah, he had some smoke.
But his coldest pitch was inside. And you know, pitching inside, that's hard, because you almost guaranteed to hit a person. So if he pitched inside,
damn near glacier.
If he pitched inside, if he pitched inside, you was gonna get, if he pitched inside, 9 times out of 10 he wanted to hit you. He wanted to hit you. The Express, Big Tex, yeah, he wanted to hit you if he pitched inside. So he had the game to a science, and he was old. He was old. The man was 40-some years old still pitching 120 miles an hour fastballs. You know what I'm saying? 108-mile-an-hour fastballs. You know, this dude was not to be played with.
The
So,
real Terminator of baseball.
man, come on now. Come
What
on
we
now.
got? What time? Okay, we 7:38.
Yeah, Nolan was my GOAT, man.
Well,
Hands
y'all,
down.
we would be doing weekly picks right now, but since the Super Bowl is next week, we won't do our Super Bowl pick until next week's episode. But we do got a little something planned, and y'all know what time it is. Me and BlackGold lost.
We still were 50%.
we
We still
above
50%.
50.
Still above 50%.
But
Hey, if you ain't first, you're last.
Hey, I didn't even have to say it. I didn't even have to say it.
But this is the episode, and this is the time where we figure out what the consequence is for me and BlackGold for not getting it done this year, man. Damn it.
I don't really know what to do with my hands right now. Well, put them down to your side, Ricky. Then he grabbed the mic. Well, I really like both.
I don't know, man. I don't know, Cody. I don't know, man. I haven't really came up with nothing, man. I don't want to do nothing to extreme. And then I can't get to you in person right now because there's so much ice. Because I want to bring you this 49ers coat. I want you to wear it, but I can't make it to you right now. So I really don't know what the punishment be, bro.
It don't even have to be something that we do next week. It could be something that we do on the show the week after next. You know,
man, I need something done, man, on social media. You gotta tell them I'm the greatest, bro. You gotta go tell them folks that Z-Dogg was the greatest rapper in Memphis, and they gonna argue your ass. They gonna argue your ass down.
What about Yo Gotti? What about?
That's what I'm saying.
The greatest.
Your comments is gonna blow up. You hear me?
Hey, okay.
Some people gonna say you're crazy. They gonna curse you out. You feel me? It gotta be something, man. Something, bro.
All right, that's the deal. And then I have to.
He's the greatest rapper in Memphis.
And post. I have to screenshot it and share that I did what Z-Dogg said for the show next week. So I have to show it on the show next week that I made the post. And then I gotta. I'm gonna give it a few days to generate comments and all that. That way we can.
I don't know, man. Hey, that wasn't my final one, Cody.
That ain't it.
He said that's just. He said that's just an idea.
That was just a suggestion.
That was the idea.
Oh, hey, I do that one.
I think I might call Pop on the solo phone and call him later. Me and him on like Pop. What do you think we gotta do to these guys? We gotta come up with a plan.
He beat Joe Lewis's ass. Joe Lewis was 174 years old when he fought. I don't know how old he was, but he got his ass whooped.
But it's something, man. You know what I'm saying, Cody? It's something, bro. You know, you lost, so you know.
What about?
Yeah, that's it. I want you to get on Facebook. I want you to get on. Hey, Cody, I want you to get on Facebook and say Z-Dogg is one of the hardest rappers to ever come out of Memphis.
All right, I do that.
What?
I got you.
Is that who was that? Is that LBZ?
You know that's all cap there.
LBZ! Congratulations.
Thank you. You might be.
Congratulations on your league win.
Oh wait, I beat Z-Dogg, didn't
We ain't asked you about that. We ain't asked you that.
No, I'm hitting shit like Curry, missing nothing. You dig?
You beat everybody, LBZ.
Hey, well, shit, she did. She came in second place. Shit.
I'm about to say I'm the Uno. I'm 2-time.
Hey
She
there.
came in second place, man. You gotta give it up for her, bro. She did that.
She beat everybody, man, in the fantasy league.
One of the great.
Except for me.
Yeah,
And
she
then-
couldn't beat
and
her
then-
husband, man.
Then came all the way from last.
Yeah, she did that. She did that. You gotta give it up for her, bro. You gotta give it up for her. I ain't gonna lie.
Came all the way from last.
I did what?
You rigged it.
She said I rigged it. I did not do such a thing.
Oh, she ain't lying, Cody. What he do? She ain't lying, Cody. What he do, LBZ? What he do? Cause she ain't lying.
All my injured reserve players got put in.
No.
Yeah, you did that, man. I believe her.
No,
I believe her,
I
bro.
can't even. I don't even touch her phone.
It's optimized injured reserve players.
No, she said she just told herself that she hit the optimize button.
And when I hit the optimize button, it optimized all the injured reserves.
Cody told her to do it, Pops. Cody set her up. Cody set her up.
Just hit the optimize button. It'll be all right.
Yeah.
Cody, you told her to do it, Cody. You foul as hell,
Cody set her
man.
up, man. He set her up.
He said, ain't nobody winning in this house but me.
With me. Ain't no motherfucking win here. My wife finna win.
And they gonna talk about me, baby.
Hey, I guarantee you, we would have never lived it down if she would have won it. I promise you that.
And that's why he told her to hit the optimize button.
Yeah, keep hitting that optimize button.
You cheated.
Hell yeah. Well, way to go, Cody. Way to go. Way to go, Cody.
Yeah.
I ain't lying, bro.
We gonna sneak it in.
Oh, we would have heard
some
what?
kind of way.
Your T-Rex arm stopped you from winning.
I pulled a trick out of Bill Belichick's book.
You did the right thing, bro.
Spygate.
Yeah.
Spygate. We got now you gotta hold your thing over your lip right there. Cause he had lip readers on the other side.
Yeah.
The optimized gate. That's what happened. Wait, well, what about you, Pops? You got anything for BlackGold? Look, he over there. He ready.
I will not wear a Saints bag. I will not. I will not.
I know,
wear
man.
I will not wear.
When's your next show?
Huh?
When's your next show?
Saturday.
Mm.
Uh-oh.
There's a lot of opportunities right there.
Yeah.
Especially when you got a microphone in front of you.
Give it up to Big Pop Jones in the building, y'all. Give it up to Big Pop Jones.
Yeah.
Shout out to Big Pop Jones. You gotta shout his name out at least 15 times.
He's the greatest host I've ever been on with.
Yes, bro. And you gotta film it. You gotta film it, son.
Back to you, Pat.
Hey,
take it away, Pat.
Dude, if you did that at the end, I'd be dying. I'm not lying. I'd be like, what's this fool talking about?
Back to you, Pat. You got a video it too.
I'll take the best host in the world for 200, Alex.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Pops tried to put me on point. But we did win our picks though, Cody.
Yeah, we did good. We just didn't do good at the end.
We won our picks last week too. The ones that's going to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, we said it. And we'll talk more about Super Bowl next week. So y'all hope y'all have y'all's pick.
You think Matthew Stafford's gonna be back next year?
I don't know, man. I think he probably will.
He's had a good career if he didn't. I mean, damn.
Yeah, I think.
If he got anything in him, he probably be doing a victory lap just like LeBron would be doing when his it just be a victory lap.
Mm-hmm.
He wouldn't even care if he. I mean, everybody wants to go to the big show. I ain't gonna lie. Just in every sport, everybody wants to be recognized as the champion. So if he come back, he'll be doing a victory lap. But I don't even think he would care if he went to the big show or not. It'd just be, I'm showing everybody this is my last year doing it.
I think when a player's been in the league so long, and then like whatever his age is, when they get to that championship game, and I mean you're right there, you can taste the Super Bowl, and then you lose. I think any quarterback that's ever been to that championship game and loses, and they were contemplating, this is my last year, I think that automatically changes. They like, no, I'm coming back next year. We were this close. We can do it.
Look at Jim Kelly.
Try it again.
Look at Jim Kelly.
Yeah. 4 times in a row, bro.
Look at Bruce Smith. Both of them was with the Bills. Both of them act like they didn't know how to retire because they got so close. And they played their heart out and still was never able to get over the hump.
You kind of got to put John Elway in there too, because for a long time people didn't think John Elway was ever gonna get one.
But not necessarily. But John Elway, he ended up doing though.
Yeah, he is. That's the difference between the guys you just said. He did.
Yeah, because see, these guys right here, they. I'm talking about these dudes went back to back Super Bowls. It was like the Bills could not be beat, but they never could win the big show.
There's one. I wish Dan Marino could have got him one.
Yeah, that's a guy I wish would have got one.
Yeah.
I mean, Dan Marino was one of those guys that I think he bowed out gracefully. You know, he didn't. I mean, he knew he wanted it, and he knew he had the talent to do it. But when it didn't happen, it just didn't happen. He still made great. I mean, Isotona's sales.
He's Isotona's top guy.
We got ready to jump out. I just heard the music, man. It's that time.
Isotona's.
I gotta go cook me some brownies, man. I'm finna go make me some brownies, man.
We're gonna wrap it up.
Yeah, let's get to the final thoughts then. I'll start it off this week.
Okay, then.
I'll start it off. First off, I guess really mine is just to keep everybody in y'all's prayers in the North Mississippi area. They have been without power for 7 days now. People's lost their homes, their cars. Everything they worked hard for has been destroyed by the snow, out of all things. Trees just exploding throughout the night, just falling on top of people. There have been fatalities. People are losing their life because of this, and they're losing everything. So just keep those people in your prayer, man, and y'all just keep doing what you're doing with Sports Fiends. Just keep watching each week. Keep watching the clips. Keep inviting people to our show. Hopefully this is another outlet for sports for y'all, because that's what we made it for. But we love y'all here at Sports Fiens Stream. And just keep being awesome. And don't forget to hit that QR code, man, and shop with it. Yes, sir. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I guess I'll go right quick, bro. I want to just say a couple of things, man. One thing, I just want to say one thing right quick. I posted this on social media, man. Invest your time and energy into things and people that uplift you. Stop wasting your time on people that's not taking your life to another level, bro. Don't waste your time with people that's not helping your life prosper, because time is one thing we can never get back. So use it wisely and invest your time in the right place and in the right people. And that's it.
Hell yeah. Giving out free game as always.
Pops, you going next, or you want me to go next, or you gonna go last?
You go ahead.
Okay, all right. Y'all already know it's the Bluff City Bishop DJ BlackGold. You know what I'm saying? Once again, want to thank you all. Continue to watch, like, comment, subscribe, and hype us up. Get us a part of that algorithm with all the other sports podcasts. We'll greatly appreciate it. Again, check out our merch. We are on fire. But my thought for the day is this right here. Just like I'm going to continue to say it, don't complain about what you don't have if you're not willing to go out and get what you need to have. That's all I got.
Hey. That goes.
Gotta get with it.
All right, Pop.
Yeah, I just want to bounce off what Cody was saying. Everybody that was affected by the storm and stuff, I mean, all my prayers go out to all of y'all. Love y'all. Hope y'all are safe, warm. And as I say a lot on this show, like, if you ever come across somebody, be kind, say something nice. You don't ever know what they're going through. A simple "Hey, how you doing?" goes a long way with somebody.
Courtesy.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Southern hospitality. That's
Yeah,
what
exactly, bro.
Yep.
Hey,
Southern
these final thoughts we
hospitality.
doing be epic, bro. These things we do at the end be some epic ones, bro.
Yep.
I got a
For real.
question before we wrap, though.
Okay, go ahead.
When are we going to start doing the picks for NBA and college on here?
We can talk
You-
about starting that after Super Bowl.
When's
Wait,
All Star break?
Oh no.
I haven't even looked it up. I mean, the All Star ain't like it used to be, so I don't even be really paying attention to it like that no more.
No, I'm talking about when is that over? Because that's when the season starts really getting good after
Yep.
All Star break, correct?
It's coming
Yeah,
up.
so
son.
is that when y'all want to start doing picks?
Yeah, well, that might be better for basketball. Yeah, when it starts really getting heated up and stuff.
Okay, and y'all want to start doing college when?
Closer to probably when the tournament gets here, we'll do a tournament pick.
Oof. Yeah.
That's when it's gonna be worth it. Exactly.
That's
Yeah.
gonna
What's
be
it? What's
heavy.
gonna be on the line?
Yeah,
It's
we're gonna
be
figure it out.
heavy.
Z-Dogg might have to shave his beard, but hey,
Oh,
you know
man.
what's up, y'all.
Oh,
We
that
gonna
ain't
do
never happened.
Yeah, we gonna do it. We gonna make it happen.
Hey, you don't want to see this goddamn chin up on there, bro.
He got a butt chin.
You don't want to see that chin. For
Hey,
real.
this episode 22.
I got the ass chin on the top.
We love y'all. We out.
Sports Fiens Streams, hit 'em with